Hey, it's Chris with Never Enough Outdoors. It's windy today, and I'm excited because I wanted to try out my new media mod for my GoPro Hero 10. So it's about 13 to 15 mile an hour winds today. It's raining. It's not supposed to be raining right now, but it is. Storms are coming in later. There's supposed to be a break right now, but while it's raining real light, I wanted to get out and get in the wind and try this thing out and see how this mic works in the wind. It's supposed to keep the wind down. So I got this bait caster I restrung today, and it's all I'm going to take with me. I've never caught a bass in this lake, so I don't expect to today. I really just wanted to get out, put this thing on my camera, talk, you know, talk about fishing or talk about GoPros or whatever, and just see how this thing works. So y'all stick with me. Let's go see what we can do. All right, while I'm walking out to the lake, I want to go ahead and talk about some issues I found with this just in putting it on my chest mount. The little screw that holds the GoPro onto the chest mount kind of bumps against the media mod, and it makes it really tight, so tight that you cannot put the GoPro up all the way flush with the chest mount. So it's actually tilted down about maybe an inch, and it's pointed towards the ground compared to straight up, you know, looking straight forward. It's kind of pointing down a little bit. So I don't know, there might be a way I can flip it upside down. I like to have it straight up and down so I can flip it down a little bit and look at the screen. I'm here at the lake. Like I said, I've never caught a bass here, and the only reason I'm out here today is so I can talk and film and check this thing out with the wind blowing hard. So it's raining, it's windy. Let's just talk and see how the thing works. It wasn't windy yesterday, at least I didn't consider it windy. It was raining a little bit, but it wasn't that windy. And as I reviewed the footage or play it back on YouTube, I can clearly hear wind in the background. So this is a great test today to see how this media mod does in the wind. So I'm just going to blabber on. You can watch if you want. You can listen and see how you think it sounds. It's raining pretty good right now. Another issue with this that I found is, well, one, you have to take the battery door off to put the GoPro in the media mod. And then after it's in, it plugs into the media mod, so that, because the media mod has it has a USB connector that plugs into the side of your GoPro, and then the media mod has its own inputs, like 3.5 millimeter, another USB-C, and another USB, I don't remember what they're called, but another plug to plug things into it, like an external mic or a charger or whatever. So you have to take your battery door off. Your battery and your memory card are just wide open until you put it in the media mod. And then when you get it in, you close the door and it's kind of locked in there. Well, if I need to change my battery, which I would normally, I probably won't today, but if I need to change my battery after an hour or so, I would have to take the media mod off of the GoPro and then take the battery out and swap it. Now, the media mod, to get it off, I have to unhook it from the chest mount. So I've got to undo the chest mount, take the GoPro out, put the little legs that hold it on the mount back where they go, and then take it out of the media mod, change the battery, put it back in the media mod, put the, close the door on the media mod, and then flip down the legs again so I can put it back in the chest mount. Oh my gosh, That was a cast and a half. I don't know if I need to talk louder than normal, and I chose to use the front mic, and I'm wondering if I should have used the back mic. So I'm going to turn it off and turn on the back mic, because the back mic is below my mouth. It probably would pick up better. So I'm gonna do that now. All right. Now I'm using the back mic on the back of the GoPro. I know the GoPro itself has multiple mics, but this media mod has a mic built in, so I guess it's the back media mic, and it's got this black filter on top of it that keeps the wind noise down. And I'm just rambling so I can hear myself talk. I know if you don't care about listening to this, just go on to the next video. But if you're interested in a media mod for your GoPro, here's your example of me talking on the rear mic on my media mod for my GoPro Hero 10 Black that I just got. Yesterday I did a video. You can watch it if you want. It's maybe a waste of your time, but I did a video of just me trying out the camera, and I was fishing at another lake. I'm not really fishing right now. This is giving me something to do while I talk. Maybe giving me something to talk about, just so I can listen to the difference. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I was talking through the front media mod mic, and now I've switched to the rear media mod mic. It's 13-mile-an-hour winds right now. It's not that windy right this moment. It is windy, but it's not as windy as it was. When I started the video, I did my intro, I did not have the media mod connected. I had the media mod in my hand, and the GoPro was recording sitting on the hood of my truck, but I was not speaking into the mod. So I was about 6 feet away from it. It wasn't that windy, but it was windy, so we're probably going to hear some wind when I go edit this out in the intro. There'll probably be some wind noise in the intro. Hopefully there will be, because that'll help me be able to determine the difference in then and now. Now I'm walking directly into the wind. Again, I'm talking into the rear mic of my media mod for my GoPro Hero 10. All right, so I just wanted to close out the video and put the camera in the same spot where I started at with the media mod on it. So now the media mod is on it. When I did the intro, the media mod was not on it. Hold on, I'm still recording in the back mic. Let me go turn it around to the front. All right, so either way, we're gonna get to understand what it sounds like to talk into the rear mic from this far away. I'm about 6 feet from the GoPro. The wind is blowing. It's, 13, 15 mile an hour winds. I'm now talking into the front mic on the front of the GoPro with the media mod on, and it's windy. So we can compare this to the intro that did not have the media mod on it and see how it sounds now that it's on it. And the wind's picked up a little bit, so I don't know. All right, so what do you think? It's even windier now, so I came back outside to do a conclusion to what I filmed earlier, and it's like 20 mile an hour winds now, gusts up to 25 and 30. So what do you think? I think if you're speaking, to the camera, to a tripod about 6 feet away or even farther away, it's best to be talking into the front camera, and it does help with the wind a lot. If you're wearing it on chest mount, I think the rear camera is better. The front wasn't bad, but it seemed to pick up my voice a lot better on the rear camera. So look at that wind. It's very windy out here right now. So this is just another test to see what it looks like in this heavy wind right now. So I really appreciate you watching. Hope you got something out of that, and we'll catch you on the next video.